Well, I chose to go on a field school because I was tired of being in class. I'd been in class for far too long and I wanted to do something outside that didn't necessarily involve being in class all the time. So field school is great because you go out into a country and you explore, and yes, you do academic work, but most of it is on the field, so it's very hands-on.
Good option if you want to get that international experience but still maintain a contact with SFU, because you go with the SFU professor and you're taking SFU courses.
What are field schools? Now let's have a look at field schools, which are one of the study abroad options available to you through International Services for Students. Field schools are group programs in which students take a selection of SFU courses taught abroad. Groups are typically between 10 to 25 participants and are led by SFU faculty.
Well, I went on an archaeology field school, so I learned lots of qualitative and quantitative skills. I learned how to excavate, just a whole new set of sort of academic skills, but I also learned how to budget my money wisely, so I'm more financially able right now. Learned new social skills, how to meet people you've never been with, live with them.
I learned a lot about Canada in relations to seeing a different place. You really get to compare what Canada is compared to I was in Indonesia, so against that society and culture.
Who can apply? Each field school has its own requirements, but all will require that you have completed at least 30 units and are 19 years of age prior to the field school's departure. Additional requirements for each field school are listed on our website. Field schools are also open to students from other institutions, so if you have friends at other universities or colleges, they can also apply. What can I study? Each field school offers courses in a specific subject, although most are open to students in all disciplines. This is a great opportunity to get a unique experience in your field of study, or in one that may be new to you. Most field schools are upper division classes and full-time programs of 9 to 12 units. However, field schools are highly experiential, meaning that in addition to lectures and classwork, much of the learning takes place on field trips and through hands-on learning. Because of this, full-time field schools are usually a condensed term, usually lasting around 6 to 10 weeks in the field, as opposed to regular SFU term, which is 15 weeks including exams. The courses taught on field schools count as regular SFU credit and regular SFU grades. Because of this, there is technically no limit on how many field schools you can do during your degree.
So there's definitely academic reasons and benefits for studying abroad, because you really get to take what you learn in books and put it into a practical, real-life sense.
You should, because you'd be crazy not to study abroad. It's the most amazing thing. You get to travel as you study, so you're still pursuing your degree, but you're going somewhere different, you're meeting new people, experiencing a new culture. It's amazing. You'd be crazy not to be doing it.
Where can I go? Different field schools are offered each term and are typically announced 6 to 8 months in advance. New field schools will be posted on the field school section of our website. You can also see our website for details on all past field schools. How much do field schools cost? SFU tuition is based on the number of units for the field school. If you are a domestic student, you will continue to pay the domestic student rate. If you are an international student, you will continue to pay the international student rate. Participants pay the SFU off-campus student activity fee, and field schools are a package-type program, meaning that you pay program fees that cover your accommodation, field trips, in-country travel, and more. This makes the cost of a field school fairly easy to predict. You can find details on approximate program costs and what they cover on the webpage for each field school. SFU degree-seeking students participating in a full-time field school can apply for student loans as well as bursaries, awards, and scholarships through SFU and be eligible for additional study abroad funding. You can also look to external organizations for more opportunities.
I'd say be ready for adventure. It's great. You will challenge yourself beyond what you thought you were able to do. You will meet new people. Don't be so scared. You can totally do it. SFU is great at helping you plan your time there. So go for it. Go face adventure. Go learn and grow. It's awesome.
It's such a great experience, and you're never going to have anything like this where you've got the comfort of school and you've got all that, but you've got such a new experience, and it just opens so many doors.
For more information on our study abroad programs, visit our website at www.sfu.ca/studyabroad. Thanks for watching!